Good evening, folks. We are here in Inver Grove Heights, I think, at the Veterans Memorial Arena, I think. I have a guest with me, Mr. Tim Evanson. How are you, Tim?
I am doing swell. Hello, America.
Hey, thanks for stepping up and being my...
No problem. I know the pain of solo broadcasting.
You've lived this life. I appreciate that.
Although I was never able to play back my video and listen to critique myself. I couldn't handle hearing my own voice. So I won't watch this one back either.
Yeah, that's fine. So here we are. We're wearing our white sweaters. We're taking on Roseville Mahtomedi Marauders. They're going to be wearing, looks like a dark blue. They look like they have a full squad, including 2 goaltenders. We have a nice net in front of us, so hopefully that doesn't bother you. But
it's kind of required at this point. You're going to see them everywhere.
Yeah. So this is their west rink, which I think is the smaller of the 2.
It sure is.
Got about 90 seconds left to warm up. I'm gonna eat a hot dog because my wife's awesome. And yeah,
we had eat that hot dog. I'll take over Bruce. Let you eat that hot dog. If you start this game, we just City Rooms Restaurant and Goaltender is on the board in the District 3 shutout standings. It's having 2 shutouts.
Heck yeah.
I think there's only 4 goalies that have shutouts listed for D3. Although Edina has 4 of them for one girl.
And that includes A's.
That does include A. She's on the
awesome.
A team. I think there's 2 other B2 goalies, but Sydney has the most out of the B2s that we've seen.
That's awesome.
So kudos to her.
Yeah, team effort. Hopefully they can continue that going, because in this tournament they do get an extra point if they get a shutout. So
very nice.
If you tie, each team gets 1 point. Obviously, if you lose, you get 0 points. And if you win, you get 2 points. But if you win with a shutout, you get 3 points.
Fabulous. I was reading tournament rules recently. I don't know in what regard. I also know about Omega with Phantoms. Maybe it's one of those tournaments. Every round robin play ends in a shootout just for fun. Did they do it this tournament, or was that a different tournament? I'm misremembering.
Not like that here.
Okay.
Nope. Yeah, as soon as regulation time is done, I think it's a tie.
Okay. Well, that was the first time I've seen that in a tournament, just to have a random shutout.
Just for fun.
I mean, it's a random shootout.
That's crazy.
Well, I guess only if it's tied. It'd be weird to have an actual game winner and then you go to a shootout.
Right. All right. Yeah, so kind of a late game. I mean, this is 8 o'clock start. We'll see who got a nap in, who's pumped up on bubbler and maybe leftover Halloween candy.
Looks like we have a full squad though. 15 skaters.
It's loud in here.
So we have Coach Pete behind the bench, as well as Drvojevic, Wilson, and Cobernat in the doors.
Yeah. Well, I think my time to eat this hot dog is coming to an end.
You've been doing a marvelous job. I haven't heard you muffle or choke food in your mouth yet.
I haven't choked yet.
Good job.
All right, so we got the Demuth line out there. Got Rogan at right wing, and we got Bob in the house. Evelyn Wench making her first start. She had a wrist injury for, the whole beginning of the season, so nice to see her out there. And on D, we've got, looks like Litzinger, number 11, and Alexa Prosser.
Yes.
It is? Yes, it is. All right. Here come the Marauders. No one looks like trouble. Let's keep an eye on her.
Oh, she's got some moves on her.
There's a shot high, wide over the top.
We'll have to keep an eye on number 8. She did a couple jukes on the Mega team. Made her way in uncontested.
They go in the Bermuda Triangle over there behind the big tarp. We can't really see it. Ooh, nice stop there by Ferret's skate. Got to get on them.
Oh boy.
little bit of watching there from Omega. There's Prosser looking for a way out. On Rogan, who chipped it ahead. Not out. Puck movement, but it gets put down deep into the zone. Marauders recycle. Good pressure from Cammie. And Bowman there, number 9.
Number 8 trying there to make a move in the neutral zone. Snuffed out pretty good by Omega, though. Hopefully gets to do some better team passing today.
Good hustle coming from Klein into the corner. Ties her up. Lion with it. Tries to go all the way across. She does. Finds Bowman. They're across ice. Lion, who's playing right wing tonight, it looks like.
Just off the boards.
Chance to shoot. She goes in front of the goal. Bowman to Lion out front. Trying to gather it up. She does. Raises it. Oh, glove save. Lion backhander out front. Cammie hustling back as usual. Trebojevic is the change back on D, so she's paired up with Klein. And Sydney makes her first stop and sits on it.
Look at effort by Line on that attempt against Rosemount. She took one, bounce off the boards, came in alone. Bit of a hesitation, but then received another pass from on the boards. I liked how she went a little bit away from the crease just to get an angle and ended up with that shot on net.
Absolutely. All right, I think it's Jameson center in this line. She's got Olsen and good stuff there. And we've got Covernat and Flanagan. So Flanagan's likely the left winger, which she is. Ooh, there's a chance. Didn't make it to Sydney. Centering effort again. Rebound. Ooh, big save. Still loose. Still loose. Sydney keeping it away from the paint. Good job. Girls better wake up. Marauders bringing the pain. Now Flanagan with it. She makes a move, gets it out of the zone.
Yeah, I think I'd like to see a better job of defense, clearing that puck to the side or back towards Sydney. I think there was some confusion. Sydney didn't see that puck coming in right away and then couldn't able to cover it. So
there's an ice.
Just have to make sure our defense is communicating.
Absolutely. Speaking of defense, I saw we had Ruby Evanson, your daughter, wearing the captain's C tonight.
Oh, I didn't even notice
it's
that.
Exciting. Paired up with Covernat so
sure
far.
Is happening.
All right, Demuth going to take this face off. It's going to pressure up top. A nice D-to-D play from the Marauders. Ooh, shake and bake. Shot on goal. Sydney gets a glove on it. Sounded like a whistle, but I think it's
sure
just
did.
girls streaking.
I was surprised by it. Probably shouldn't happen, but they're going to ignore it. Continuing the roughing from the last game.
So finds Bob and out of the zone. There we go, Demuth. Nice control, staying on her feet. Good hustle there from Prosser to get up. Here come the Marauders.
Number 8, trying to make that move outside again.
Out to the middle. Bob's going to get after it. And there we go. That's offsides for sure.
Really good shift by Evelyn Wunsch on that line. She had some very good pressure towards the blue line. Roseville defense had a shot coming. She charged that net, or charged the shot. Messed up the Roseville timing, so they ended up just being a trickler through the zone that Sydney was able to pounce on. I'd like to see that aggressiveness.
Yeah.
Messing up Roseville timing.
Wait, whoa, lots of words at the same time. Wilson tries to win the face-off, comes over to Lyon, and they end up running into a little contact and then firing it down, so icing it is. Yeah, so this is the combination, just like we are Osseo Maple Grove, they are Egan Inver Grove Heights, and so they're like we're the Leaf Birds, they are the Spartacats. Combination of Wildcats and Spartans, I believe. Oh boy! Tipped in front by her own defense. Sydney stretches all the way out.
I think that's tomorrow's game, the Spartacats. Isn't this Roseville Mahtomedi?
Yes, but the venue we are in is Spartacats.
Understood.
Yes, I'm sorry. The
I
tournament.
misheard you.
Yep, you're right. Yeah, this is Roseville Mahtomedi tonight that we're playing.
Do they have a team name? I don't think I picked up on that.
What was that?
Do they have a team name or a mascot?
The Marauders.
Marauders.
Yep. All right, Lion just gets it out of the zone, throws it down, could be on goal.
Oh, it's a trickler.
Oh, a heater in on goal. Allows for a full change all the way across. Whew. Olsen
There
coming
goes some
in
good
with
pressure.
pace, yes.
I like seeing that. Attack the puck.
Tammy forces the play around behind the goal. Bowman over there, played up off the wall. Nice outlet pass there. Good hustle from Coburnat. Allows Klein to have it with some space. Tries to force it around to Olsen, but hit a skate.
Yeah, that corner is definitely a dead zone.
There we go. That's up to Brooke. Brooke just chips it out. Well, good stick. Amelia Jameson got on that one. Nice cross ice. Finds Flanagan. Gets the blue line.
Let's move by Matt.
Ooh, big shot up high. Sent all the way around. Shot low from Jameson.
Great release.
Another chance. Ruby's trying to get to it. She does. This is that long reach. Plays it safe. Olsen trying to cycle it back in front.
One of the best things I've seen so far by Osseo Maple Grove. Keeping it in the zone. Getting some shots on net.
Yep.
Being aggressive on the puck.
Oh, Marauders picked off. Left in the slot. Ooh, shots wide.
Got away with the one there.
Got lucky, I think. Yep.
Yep,
Oh,
they had a-
Flanagan has a chance. Defender had tripped for a second. Out to neutral ice. This one's been trouble all day.
Yep, number 8.
He's always taking it up from that deep position.
He likes to fake inside, then move outside. I think Ruby kind of read that one well and forced her farther out.
That's fine. Stay outside. Here we go. Demuth. Knocked off her stick.
Good poke out.
Demuth on it.
Play defense making a change.
That was risky business there.
These are off. Let's see you're on.
She's out of the zone. Prosser with it. Trying to get control. Waiting for Demuth to get out, but she was still in, so we're offsides.
So Mega Man started a little bit slow, but they've definitely gotten back into it in the first. We got 6 minutes remaining in the period. We did 12-minute periods here. I did not.
I think they're 14 tonight
14,
for this
okay.
tournament.
They're waking up now. Another blistering shot. That one went wide.
Rocket. Okay.
Ends up being an icing.
He wants to take it all the way down. It's a little aggressive, Mr. Zebra, but okay. It's like Wilson on this face-off.
Oh, bit of a trip.
Definite trip. Power play coming. They blew the whistle already, so power play coming for Osseo Maple Grove. Be 90 seconds. They take it down in the offensive end as well. Giddy up.
Excited to see this one coming. So they have good pressure. Last couple of times they've been in the Roseville zone. So hopefully they can make something happen here.
Yeah, you never know. You get that first goal, you can put people away early. This Marauders team has been solid. Backhand control, quick shot. Comes over to Lion's side. She's gonna have to get in there. Gets over her stick. And then out of the zone. Past a couple people. The hustle there from Lidsinger. Tammy almost had it, was trying to get up that sidewall.
She's got a great head of speed. Just got knocked off her stick. Oh, It's a great shorthanded save by Williams.
All right, Cammy chips it around. She's going to get after it. She's got Bowman out there and Lyon with her.
So that aggressiveness I was hoping to see out of Osseo Maple Grove is actually coming from Roseville.
Ooh, bouncer going off Prosser's leg. Covered
Doing
up.
a great job shorthanded, keeping it at the other end of the ice.
You know what I don't love? Hot dog burps. Apologies.
I'm far enough away that's not an issue for me, so good luck to you.
Yeah. Well, you're pretty close to me right now. So.
All right, 50 seconds. Here, let's hopefully, second line, you can get aggressive on this power play.
Jamison trying to get it. Yeah, it seems like we got an opportunity to work on some face-offs at some point. This has been our strong suit this season yet. All the way around, Flanagan. She chips it up.
Oh, nice up head.
Another chance, good hustle.
He's got help with Olsen.
Got Brooke in front. Couldn't get it. Goes back to the D. It's Klein. Shot denied in front. And they find the opening in between the D and toss it all the way down.
Marauders, but that'll effectively kill the power play. There's 10 seconds left. Actually, it'll come all the way back because of the icing.
Yep.
So Osseo Maple Grove will have one final chance. Hopefully to maybe draw it back to a D and get a nice shot on net. Whatever it takes to get some pressure. The Roseville goalie has not been tested much yet.
Yeah, I haven't had many shots make it to the goaltender. Been a handful, but not a lot.
Klein had one good one in front. Other than that, it's been kind of long tricklers and long shots that you've been able to see.
Obernat tries to put that one out front. Got to be careful here. Penalty's been killed off by the Marauders, so they're back to full strength. And here
Number
comes that
8 again.
defender.
She's going to fake inside and move outside.
Denied by Klein. Nice job. You got a stick on that.
And seems to be another possible trip, but no call there.
Oh, Bob almost is off and running. There we go. That gets out of the zone finally. Rogan in.
It's going to try and go coast to coast. Oh.
Oh, wow. We're onside somehow. Here's Dubuque with space. Slot. Shot. Good save. Puck rung around. Coburnat's going to get over there. Here comes the pressure. Tips it to the middle. Trying to find Bowman.
That was a good blocker save by the goalie on Dubuque. She was in tight all alone. No one there to tip her, getting her away. She read that one the whole time.
Puck down in the corner. Back. Evanson tries to find Cammy. Now it's Lyon. Lyon's going to look from front. That had 2 players on that play, and they just dump it out. But Omega's starting to wind up and get some control consistently. Sydney says, I don't care what you think, ref. I'm still covering it up. I'm going to wait for that whistle.
I think he really wanted her to play it. There was no Roseville in the area at first. But he just held on and said, no, we're gonna face off here. Let's reset.
She said, I'm the captain now, and looked him right in the eye.
Solid reference.
Dust it off. Ooh, that one does make it all the way through the defender. And Sydney stops it again.
Had good vision through traffic. And able to hang on to make sure there's no rebound as well.
Forwards get changed out here. Jamison's group is on. With Olsen and Flanagan. Litzinger, nice change of direction there. Finds a little space for herself. Gets some pressure. They step up. Oh, nice play there from the ground for Farah. Flanagan trying to get going. Looking for Brooke.
She does try to get Olsen this time, but Olsen not much room to do much with it.
Maybe one of the Roseville Mahtomedi girls like swallowed a whistle or something.
Oh, we did have that initial power play off the tripping. I've seen a couple other questionable tripping calls, but
yeah. I'm just saying, I keep hearing some random shriek that sounds like a whistle. All right, offensive
I think it was
face-off.
another whistle, which shouldn't have happened off a face-off.
Right. All right, Jameson trying to get back out front. Good hustle out of her. She's there. Wraps, turns, fires towards the goal. Rebounds loose. Olsen couldn't quite get to it. Cross her. Gathers it up. It's got Jameson stepping over her stick. And that allows the Marauders to get it. Job by Brooke, tying up from behind. Gets it past one. Just so she doesn't get knocked down by the ref here. We could have a scoring chance. Flanagan out front. Ooh! Shot up and over the goal.
The best chances, other than the line shot, have come from Olsen and Flanagan. So they're doing a good job together.
Yep.
Maybe read each other's passes a little bit more, but they're definitely getting some time in that zone and good breaks.
There we go. Litzinger winds it up. He's going to try to walk it all the way out. Into the zone. Still has control. Jameson. Oh! Tried to slide it all the way across. Just picked off at the last second.
That was some great vision to read the open player in the slot.
Absolutely. And now the Marauders get a chance. Shot high.
Oh, excellent stick by Prosser there to read that shot and make sure it bounced up and not into Williams.
There we go, end-to-end action with 1:20 left in period one. Still zeros. Flanagan tries a backhander, couldn't quite get it over there. Demuth down there now. Tattling. Bob coming in, trying to disrupt. That forces the play all the way down for another icing, which gives us another offensive zone face-off.
Looks like we're keeping the same line out here, which hopefully they can key on the play by Olsen and Flanagan to get some action.
Yeah, last minute I probably would have changed there. Put the pressure on. Goes into the corner. Ooh, Bob knocked down. Omega fans getting a little snarly, and here comes that defender again.
Oh, perfect D, great stick.
Oh, still down low with the puck. Shot denied by Sydney. Puck up to Bob. Bob tries to get around her. That's Evelyn Wench. She has a nickname of Bob, as the girls call her. So it kind of stuck. Rogan and Demuth trying to put the pressure on. They're still out there. Again, long shift for this crew. 7 seconds left in the period. It's fine, just eat it. Well, that's the end of period one. Still sitting at zeros. Pretty even back and forth match.
Solid effort, both teams. I think Sydney Williams had the lion's share of the work in that period.
Yeah.
Although Roseville did get tested once or twice. But definitely like to see the intensity up on her end of the ice.
For sure.
As for players who stood out in that period, I mentioned Olsen and Flanagan. I think for Roseville, number 8 is certainly on the top. She's been have the lion's share of the rushes against Williams.
Right?
Is she defense?
I think so.
Well, she's just playing like a
Takes
forward.
it up all day.
She sure is. I haven't really noticed anybody from Roseville stick out to me too much other than number 8.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really speak well for your defender to be taking all the rushes.
As long as we can keep shutting her down, we really haven't allowed her a clean shot on target yet.
That is correct. We've had some good stick moves on her, good poke checks.
Okay, period 2 about to get started. Cammie Wilson. What else we got? We got Aubrey Bowman, and far side is Addie Lyon, Ashley Coburnat, and Ruby Evanson on D. Play there from Cammie. Good forecheck, good pressure. Fired up. Good work. That's touch, so no ice there. We're going to get after it. I think Bowman got a stick on that one because it was going the other direction. Didn't see it.
Oh, it's a good keep in.
Oh, great hold. Lion trying to reach out and grab that. And they find their way out of the zone.
I'd like to see Evanson hang on to that puck a little bit longer, maybe make a play versus just off her stick. She gets back and gets in front of that Roseville player to negate that play. Woo!
Quick play there. Clear off the stick of Sydney. Now Evanson's got it. She tries to walk it out. She does. Still with it. Dealing with some pressure. Stick tied up.
A little bit of extracurriculars there between 96 and Evanson.
A little test. A little testiness. Lion whips it towards the front. Oh, off a skate in front. Just wide of the net. It's close. Just keep putting them at the net.
In an equal 0-0 game like that, it could be the little random bounces that might decide this.
And no whistle. Okay, on comes number 8 for the Marauders. Keep an eye on her. Jamison waiting for the puck to be dropped. She puts it right towards the goal. Oh,
nice.
wild bounce, second effort, chance, rebound, goal! Jamison. And the deadlock has been broken. Nice.
It was a great hard-headed play by Jamison. Off the face-off, gets one on net, and then attacks the crease and ends up putting it in. I think it was Jamison.
Yep, I think so too. Now Flanagan, she's like, I'm ready. Let's keep it going.
Oh. Great shot, great angle, just a little bit outside.
There we go. There's a great chip. Tipped out front by Flanagan. Sent into the corner. Shot just wide there. That didn't miss by a whole lot. Yeah, Omega dialing it up now. Just got to keep that on. Great stick there from Olsen. Foster holds. And they just get it out of the zone, alleviating the pressure. Now it's Lidsinger. Got one trailing her. Well, they close off her angle, and she's able to get it back, though. Chipped out. Good job. Demuth just trying to grab it.
It sure looked like an offsides to me.
Yeah, it sounded like it. There we come into the zone. Tied up. Shot denied. Ooh, rebound.
Excellent defensive play, both on the stick work and allowing, not allowing the solid shot, and keeping the player tied up outside the crease.
Flanagan with speed into the blue line. Still with it. Puts it right on goal, right down the heart. Gotta hustle back. Oh! And it's a goal. Nobody on defense hustled back, and then Sydney kind of sat back in the hole, waiting for it to come to her.
It was an unfortunate slip out of the Roseville zone. It looked like it could have been icing, but the Roseville player just got there first, wanted it more.
Yep.
Which is really unfortunate because that line played a heck of a shift, got their first goal. A strong play by Olsen and Flanagan kind of picked up by Jamison to get that goal. But here we are, 1-1.
All right, we'll start it back over. Pretend it's 0-0, but it's 1-1 now. And we'll see who can get the next one. I mean, hopefully it's us, obviously. That's, who we got over there? Tubojevic, Demuth. Demuth overpowered, knocked off her stick, back towards Sydney. Sydney has to make a save on it. Line gets it up to Bob. Bob works it out cross ice. Rogan trying to get over there. Puck chipped up. Comes back to Tubojevic, who finds Bob in the middle. Easy to see her with those bright laces. And there's a stick up in her belly, and they're going to finally call it. The hook is called, so power play coming.
I would say probably definitely a hooking. Looks like Wunsch did grab the stick a little bit and hold it just to help that call along. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you got to help the refs.
Heck yeah. So 10:24 left in period 2. We're going to be on the power play for the next 90 seconds. No, they didn't put it on the scoreboard. Yeah, okay. Keep an eye on that. Bowman trying to get up there. Having some steps. Comes out of the zone. Wilson chips it in. Uh-oh, got to be careful here. It's a chance. Marauders get to it first. They send it behind the goal. Yeah, the refs finally realized they didn't put the penalty on the clock yet.
Okay, that took a while.
Yeah. It took about 28 seconds if you're paying attention.
Oh, I was not paying attention, so it's good someone was.
Yeah.
Maybe the only person
It's
in
that St.
the
Cloud
arena.
State education, buddy. I can do that quick math.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have that?
That
You went to St. Cloud State.
That might not be the reason, but I'll
You gonna go with it?
I'll say thank you for watching the clock.
Okay, yeah, they got it. We're good.
Well, apparently they can't count correctly because they took an extra 20 seconds off.
All right,
Home team
center ice
advantage.
face off. Let's go. Lyon digs it out, tries to find Cammy. Cammy looks for Bowman. He's into the zone. Evanson ties up. Toss towards the middle. Didn't have anybody there. They're going to just chip it out. Overnat looks to dump that out of the zone and somehow it got blocked. Evanson walks it. Now she's got it back. Ruby got the blue line. She's in with some space. Takes a shot. Looks for that upper right corner. Oh, goalie stick's caught in the net. She's got it back. Let's go Overnat. Tries to get that to the front. And Marauders just ice it down. Evanson's going to pursue that and make sure that whistle happens. 18 seconds left on the power play.
18 seconds. One good chance on that shift by Evanson.
All right, we got Jameson, Flanagan, and Olsen out there as forwards now.
You guys have an extra 30 seconds on that power play, but apparently the clock runner did not go to St. Cloud State and have the additional math skills that you were talking about, DJ.
Ooh, that one makes it out front. Oh, there we go! Wow! Jameson literally held up on the play, overpowers her opponent, and gets it in the goal, making it 2-1, scoring on the power play.
The Flan Olesen line hits it again. Kind of a slow, lazy puck across the crease.
Yeah.
And Olsen just has to put her stick down and it taps in behind the net.
Love it. All right. The chirps sound like whistles, man. All right, Jameson with it behind the goal, tries to put it out front for Olsen.
And that did end up being a power play.
It
Well,
was,
maybe not
yeah.
because they still have 1 second on the power play and have not taken it off.
I think she came out. They just let it run out on the clock. All right, it's in the corner somewhere. Up comes Farah. Good job by Prosser. Nope, he called it. Must have came out.
That was a real whistle. I thought that one was a fake, but no, the play definitely stopped.
Get it changed. 8:37 left in the period. Jameson netting 2 goals so far, 1 on the power play. All right, Bob finds that. That one comes back out. Boyevich tried to get that one through. Here come the Marauders. Shot wide of goal. Woo, that one trickled all the way through there. The players into the corner. Looks like, oh boy. Out to the middle. There we go. Nice work. Rogan finds Bob on the move. Still working. Good position there, allowing Klein to get to it. Now it's Bob. She tries a quick shot, hits escape, goes down behind the goal line. Going to go off for a quick change. Got Demuse covering on D here. Boyevich trying to get over there. Bowman does first. Tries to find Rogan. Back to Bowman. Almost lost her edge. Gets it out. Demuth tosses it towards the middle.
A little struggling to get something set up here. Got to the zone though.
There we go. Lily's in the zone. Tosses it all the way across in front of the goalie. All right. Demuth tied up in front. Couldn't quite get around to attack the puck carrier. Job by Ruby putting the pressure on, forcing her to play it towards goal from downtown. So
for a second, I thought that was number 8 skating up the way she was doing that. It was number 35. It felt like number 8 just on the opposite side. Defense kind of let her go in a bit too close, and maybe a bit too far before they woke up and shut it down.
That one comes out to the middle. Lyon gathers it up, just chips it down again. Looks like it's on goal, and now it rolled, and now it's not on goal anymore because it's on edge. Unfortunate break.
And sure had it lined up, but physics doesn't always play nice, especially on ice.
All right, Wilson going to take the face off here. There we go. Little puck hanging around. Everybody just whacking at it.
Yep, I'd love to see the puck just get hit to the boards rather than back up out.
Yep. And looks
barely
like
there. It was going to keep hitting a defenseman's stick or a skate and just get knocked back into the slot. Helped up on icing though. Refresh the lines and restart the face-off.
Jameson. It comes to the middle. It's Lidsinger gathered that up, finds Olsen, makes sure it gets out of the zone. Almost had Jameson on the break. Could have been a 2-on-1. Good stick there from Lidsinger. Good job by Brooke just to chip it up. Jameson going to use that speed, try to get to it. He does, still after it. Lays it around. Flanagan going to go behind the cage and try to grab it. Ran into the wall a little bit. Brooks going to come out from in front. Good job. Now Jameson. Oh, D was coming up to shoot that. Amelia didn't see her. Good job by Brooke. Caused a little trouble for this Marauders group. Jameson whacks at it, ends up going up and into the bench. Jameson and looks like number 1 for Roseville having a couple words.
Once again, that line, bringing the intensity. Love to see the other lines from Osseo answer.
Comes Bob right at us, trying to get there. Comes in hard. Lidsinger goes cross ice. Good play. Bob takes an angle. Ooh, just misses. Lidsinger holds at the line twice. And it chips out over to Prosser's side. Prosser surveys the scene. Look for Bob here. Nope, she's going to go off the sidewall.
Smartly waited for Rogan to gain the zone before she chipped that one in.
Oh, I thought number 8 touched that, but... .5:10 left, period 2.
Once she's shaking her hand again, hopefully there hasn't been another re-injury.
Yeah, we don't want that.
She has been intense thus far this game. 11 seen her speed to the puck carrier.
Woo. Sydney gets a paddle on that. Line tries to whip that one up. This one again is back towards target. No icing here. Bob trying to poke in there, almost had it. Got to be careful now, 3-on-2 for the Marauders. They can get to that puck. Klein trying to get to it, and it's an icing, just barely.
Yep, saved by the icing. Roseville had the numbers and the speed. Looks like they were out skating the D. But luckily the puck crossed that red line before they could get a stick on it.
Let's see what we got here. Looks like the Wilson Lion. Lion tries to backhand out front for Wilson. You got Bowman out there as well as forwards. Lion is working in the corner. Wilson tries to get to it. Stick knocked out of her hand. And he's going to call it. Good job, my man. Yep.
All right, fabulous. Third power play of the game for Osseo Grove. None thus far for Roseville.
Yep.
Osseo did a good job of keeping their heads in the game, not being called out in the box and feeling shame.
Yeah, making them take penalties. That's good.
Penalties are only 90 seconds. I have not noticed that.
Yep.
4:03 left, so we have a good chunk of that used up for power play.
All right, Lion digs it out. Shot, oh, just off the side. Good shot, too. Wilson's going to get to it. It's got Trebojevic there. She tries to cut it back. Didn't happen. Good hold by Trebojevic. Lion just chips it down, but we don't have anybody deep to get it. Marauders do. They give it right back to Lion. Tammy's going to come in with some speed. Lion tries to flip it out front. Still working, still around. He's back to the point. Kira couldn't hold it.
That was some great pressure by Osseo. It's kind of a shame that one squirted through because there was some solid power play time, especially in the zone. Maybe the most extended time they've had in the Roseville zone.
Bowman couldn't handle that one. That was a nice pass. 45 seconds left on the power play. Gonna keep the pressure on. All right. Oh. Lion plays it. Trying to hold it. Oh, we got one behind us. Got to be careful. Good job by Scarlett to dominate that battle. Let's cross ice to Bowman. Bowman couldn't get control. Comes a breaker and a shot. Sydney stops it initially. Rebound gets covered up.
All that good work down in the offensive zone almost negated by one rush by Roseville. Osseo's got to stay on their toes the entirety of the 90 seconds.
Absolutely.
Roseville's had actually a very good shorthanded penalty kill.
Jameson gets a stick up there. There we go, second effort. Brooke gives chase. The whole line is right after him. They turn. Oh, Evanson just missed.
It's a good idea to come and pinch. She had the speed.
Yep.
Luckily, it goes all the way down for an ice save.
Right.
She'll just have to focus on that puck next time a little bit more. Would have been a good shot in or a good pass down low. Good effort.
All right, so penalty's been killed. I should say that our power play has been killed, so. Jameson flips it towards the goal. It's loose, rebound. Gets past Coburnet out of the zone. Evanson's going to hustle back.
It looked like the goalie was tracking that shot the whole way. Had her face in front of the glove. Glove was angling a little bit. Couldn't quite get the close on that.
Slicing her offsides there.
Great pressure here off the.
Works through. Oh, on the tape to Olsen. Make that happen. Oh, denied by the tender. Beautiful pass. And they just fire it all the way down.
One of the best plays of the game so far. Flanagan, Olsen wide open. One-timer, but Roseville really up to the task.
Man, the way she handled that hot pass, that was beautiful.
Great timing from the hottest line in the game right now.
Comes across to the middle. Crosser gets after it. trying to hold. Here comes Rogan. Prosser gets up,
Oh.
falls down.
Couple
It's
big
still in.
swings.
Still in. Great job from Prosser.
I think
Literally playing from her butt.
3 separate swings, but finally kept it in. Not her fault it came out. Best
Getting a
effort
little
thus
crazy.
far.
Rogan's give chase on the far side, forces her this way. Demuth, Bob, up comes Litzinger. Litzinger puts it to the middle. Good job by Prosser, putting it deep. Bob, calm. It's in the play there. Farrah slows her down initially. That allows Demuth. Demuth, sharp turn. Finds Bob's skates. Let's get it deep here. Here comes the pressure. And they dump it cross ice again.
There's an ice. We did a good job by Litzinger on the boards to rub out one of the Roseville players who's coming with speed. Got in front of her, made sure she did not go through. Grabbed the puck, hung out in neutral zone for a while until Roseville iced it. So I'm liking the effort seen here by Osseo. Ahead a goal. 1 minute left in the period. Hopefully they can maintain that lead, even extend it in the third.
I love that idea. Olsen trying to work through the face-off dot and catch up to the puck. Lyon tries to cut the corner off. That's chipped all the way down. Looks like another ice. Yes, indeed.
It's been a recurring theme, I think.
Yeah.
D can't hold it. He squirts out between them. Luckily, it goes icing before a defense can get to it. Although the only goal scored by Roseville, that same play happened, and Roseville did get to it first. So we got to make sure if those pucks screws out, the D is back to grab those before Roseville gets there.
For sure, no sleeping. All right, puck squirts out to the middle. Now it's a chance for Scarlett. Rolling puck. Ooh. Like Wilson had her stick lifted right at the last second as she was trying to tip that one in.
Klein had a line on that goal. She was waiting for her shot, waiting for that lane to clear before she released it.
Lyon gets it out. Lyon tries to bang it off the wall. It's stopped, and then in offsides is the Marauders. 30 seconds left in the period. Lyon with it. He just plays it off the boards. Ullman just fires that one down. Going to be an icing on us now.
I would say Williams has seen less action in the second than she has in the first.
For sure.
Even though there was a goal, but the defense has stepped it up, doing a better job of containing the dangerous shots in front of the slot in the crease. Number 8 hasn't been a factor in the second.
Nope. There's one coming in, bouncing. Sydney sees it. Another one towards the middle. Oh, great clear there by Bowman. Job Trebojevic just whips that down. That's not going to be ice. Lyon's going to give chase. And that will do it for period 2.
It's all different by both teams.
Yeah.
3 goals in that period. Luckily, Osseo is on top. Again, the Olsen, Flanagan, Jameson line, probably the best line out there on the ice.
Yeah.
Like I said before, number 8 didn't really factor in much, didn't have as many rushes as in the first. No one else is really standing out to me in Roseville.
It's probably that amazing coaching at the first intermission that we had just said, hey, let's stop that, huh? Let's quit giving that girl that coast-to-coast opportunity.
Well, hoping that that amazing coaching will net in more goals.
Yeah.
If we're keeping track of the 2 goals in the third, or 2 goals in the second, so will that mean 2 more in the third? Or 4 in the third?
Let's get them.
My single state math skills can't keep up.
finish strong here.
All right, starting out with a hot line.
Oh yeah,
Trying
start
to
with
get
the
one
hot
early.
hand. Let's go. I think Olsen gets our next one. What do you think? She's due.
I agree. She had a great one-timer towards the end of the second.
Job by Ruby to hold that spot with the puck. Playing again. To work around the ref. Now she works around the defender. She's
There
coming
again,
in.
look at that one-timer.
Got Jameson sitting. Oh, comes right through. Coburnet's going to get up there, put the shot on. Gets that one through. Nope, that was denied by a defender. Watch out, there's number 8. And we got a chance for a 3-on-1 for the Marauders. But great job by Coburnet, keeping her on the sidewall, not allowing her out front. Woo! That one does trickle all the way through and around. Jameson gets to it. Oh, aggressive play from the D. Quick shot from the Marauders. Sydney under siege a little bit. It's on the back of the net, and then it came off. Jameson walks out with it. Could get a rush going here.
Oh.
Leaves it for Flanagan.
So that entire line looking back and forth to each other, like, am I getting the puck? Are you in front of me? You ready for it? They certainly know where each other is on the ice.
There's Olsen with it. Oh, nice work there by Jameson to gather that up. And it comes back out of the zone. Obernat making turns. Gets that in deep. Good job.
Smart play by Coburnat. She had a great shift, shutting down number 8 3 separate times on the far boards, preventing any shots there. And then she just kind of smartly did a turnaround and dumped into the zone.
Fine, winds up, fires. Oh, goalie's able to gobble that one up. That was looking for 5-hole.
That surely looks earmarked for 5-hole from my angle.
Yep.
Maybe going off the inside of the pad, but then bounce to the ice.
Good job by Omega answering some pressure from the Marauders with pressure of their own. Hey, Mom, I'm on TV. All right, D-to-D pass and back. Prosser tries to toss that one to the middle. Mine was
the ice
looking
is
for
finally
Demuth.
tipped towards Roseville's end. Osseo putting on the pressure.
Yeah.
Putting in a lot of work.
Feels like they got too many. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they still need one, don't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There she is. She was hiding. Litzinger rips one towards the middle. It's a skate. Klein getting over there. That one comes out. Good job by Farah sitting back. Got to get out of the zone. Rogan couldn't make it out. Full reset. Puck comes over here towards Klein's side. She's trying to get to it. Gathers it up. Uh-oh, rolls off her stick, though. Here's a chance for the Marauders. Oh, and they're going to call that on Demuth. Power play coming for Roseville.
First penalty of the game on Osseo. Seemed like 96 had weaved her way through 3 Omega players. So not a bad decision to take a penalty and make sure she doesn't get through alone on Williams.
It was a little soft, but I mean, we did have 3 unanswered power plays, so they were due. Give them that. All right, Wilson taking the face off, tries to win in the corner. Oh boy, Marauders grab it and fire it all in one motion. Tira tries to get over there. She does. Lyon working it, trying to slide it up the wall. Tied up, foot battle. Oh no, tosses it all the way to the middle. That's risky. Oh, great play there. Cammy gets a stick out. It rides right up and over the goal. Oh boy, quick shot and a goal. Turnover from the corner from Coburnat. And the Marauders waste no time, just firing that pigskin, making it a tie game, 2-2.
Probably the best shot we've seen all game.
Yeah.
Number 96 with just a rifling one-timer.
Had some fire on it. Good news is we get out of the box. Bad news, it's another tie game. All right. Everybody kind of reaching here. Kira gets over there.
All right, so moral of that story is no more penalties. Would not take long for Roseville to get on the board.
Boy, tossed all the way to the middle. All right, Omega on the ropes right now. Look a little discombobulated. Just got to get that puck back in their hands and put some pressure on, and then things will be settled back down with 10.5 left in this match. Overnet tries to get over there. Good job. Ullman trying to tie up. We got 3 players in the same spot. All right, Lyon in the slot, looking for the pass to come over. Couldn't get control. Big pinch from Evanson, gives up 2-on-1. Overnet. Uh-oh, stepped around her. It's a chance. Rebound, shot, just wide. Put it out front. Oh! And it goes in off of our own player. And into the goal. Well, that is a bummer.
Yeah, the mistakes in that play started off at the far blue line. Not sure if that went off Williams or the defenseman, but
yeah,
ice is slippery. Hard to get your purchase. And there's a heads-up play by Roseville to just fire it towards the crease, even though no one was there.
You're behind the goal.
Yeah.
It still worked out. Yep.
Sometimes you get lucky, and it's
sure.
really happened for them there.
All right. Flanagan tries to feather it out front. Olsen there. Nobody out front now. We got all 3 players below the goal line. Centering pass out front. Didn't make it. Flanagan pulls it off the tape. And backhander back to the D. It's a shot from Prosser. Big rebound. Jameson tries to follow it up. Now it's Evanson's time. Oh, puck sailing across. Still loose. Still loose. Still loose. Still loose. Unbelievable. Goes into the corner here. Olsen with it. Back to Prosser. Prosser winds up, fires. Goes through one player. Goalie tries to dive out there and cover it. Now they're panicking, so they just ice it all the way down. And I think we're having fun now with 9-10 left in this one.
It's really the most frantic either goalie's been for 30 seconds. Omega had some solid pressure in front of the crease. She was out of position several times, but luckily for her, the D cleared to the side. Was able to get an icing.
Yep.
So hopefully Omega this line can continue the same amount of action that they just had in the previous shift.
Coach trying to ride that power, this line. Too much sauce on that, got past Farah. Here comes the pressure. Up to the middle, Olsen couldn't handle it. She goes cross ice to Flanagan. Things are just off a little bit here right now. Litzinger just tries to get it deep. Well, this forward group definitely needs to change. So we got the icing call, which is good.
We'll definitely get a change on that one. Not sure. I mean, maybe Roseville needed a change there. Fired from behind the goal line all the way down. Definitely trying to get out of the zone. I guess they just wanted to break the reset. They're keeping their forward line out there.
All right, so now Demuth's group is out there. Looks like Lyon has moved back to D. Paired up with Litzinger. Comes back to Lyon. Lyon tries to clapper. It's loose. Rogan almost got a piece of that one, and it's fired all the way down one more time for an icing. Last 8.5, I'd be all about short shifts. We need to be strong and on the front foot here.
Some coaching certainly is happening on the bench. We got Zvojevic and Demuth lined up with some players.
Drawing up the play.
With the board out in the marker.
All right, back to Litzinger. Litzinger just puts it down into the corner. That's Klein going around after it. Comes back to Lyon. Lyon tries to put it on target. She does. Woo! Goalie flashed that puck for a second, and Scarlett went in for a little whack.
Yeah. Solid shot on line. Problem with that one was it open lane all over the goalie. She saw it the whole way. We need to get some bodies in front, maybe redirecting some tips. You're obstructing your vision.
All right, Kira puts it out front. Oh, Scarlett tried to connect. Marauders reset. Oh, but turn it over. Klein's going to get to that first. She's got it. Slides it all the way across, but couldn't find anybody. Rogan, put it back to the D if you want. Yes, excellent. It's a chance. Klein trying to grab it. Nope. About 7.5 left to go in the game. Omega down 1. Good job by Ruby using her skates. That's sent in offsides. That's okay. We needed to change anyways.
Not quite a full-scale change both teams. Looks like Osseo D will stay out.
Okay,
Got Trebojevic and Evanson. I think Kira started the game as forward. Now she's on D.
Bowman and Wilson putting pressure on. Kira tries to pinch. Gets out of the zone and then fired back in. Bob puts pressure on the far side. Good hold there by Evanson, but goes right to the tape of Roseville player. Boy, Bowman doing a little water skiing there. No call. Watch out, here's number 8, trying to put the nail in the coffin.
Trying to take over the game.
There goes, shots wide, thankfully. Now it's Bob, gets around 1. Oh, look at that jettison. Super speed, here comes Bob. Gets hooked, backhand, and a finish! Woo! Bob gets it done, tie game. She's fired up.
We've seen flashes of Evelyn's intensity in the first period and the second period. Finally, she's able to put it to good use and show off her speed. Outskating Roseville D.
That was beautiful.
To get her own shot, lovely backhand into net for a tie game.
Great speed and even better finish. All right, this comes back to Prosser. Opportunity here for this ping pong match to maybe go the other way. Hopefully not.
A bit of a soccer match there as well.
I like that. Nice job, Wilson. Bobernat sends it back the way it came from. It's held by... Bowman's going to get to it, maybe. He's trying.
Oh, waved off, no icing.
Good call. And sent around the wall. Wilson gets to it. Just flips it.
Lovely bouncing puck.
Bob looking for another. Bobernat tries to put it through 3 bodies. That didn't work out. Oh, Prosser was walking along the blue line, but nice play from the Marauders to get control. Oh, well done denying that chance. And a rebound and a little jab there.
Yeah, Wilson did a great job noticing that her 2 defensemen were in front of her, but also in trouble. So she did a great back check, turned on the jet to negate the Roseville chance in front of the crease.
5.5 left to go in the game. Jamison lines out there. Got to play some defense first. Litzinger panicked a little bit. Oh, right in the glove. Good chance for the Marauders.
We had both an Osseo player on the ground and a Roseville player on the ground in front of the goalie. Roseville player shoots it over both of them, and City just grabs it out of the air and says, "I'll take that."
All right, Flanagan trying to work it out. Jamison diving in her face in there. Anything to get that puck out of the zone. Now she's got it. She's got Olsen down here if she can find her. All alone. Jamison with it. Jamison blind in front. Flanagan shot just wide. Lyon holds the line. Jamison trying to get a stick in there. Olsen held it for a second, but ends up going straight to a Roseville player. Lyon after it. Gets it back again. Finds a couple players. Oh, 3-1. That's Flanagan's time. Oh, man, now she'd be... Wow, there's a short screamer over there. Woo. Trying to get it back to Flanagan. Let's keep this going. 4.5 left in this tie game. Goalie grabs that one out of the air, gets a whistle.
Great chances on a shift by both Olsen and Flanagan. It's almost like they're playing a tennis match back and forth up the ice. They've had great vision all game long, back and forth to each other, knowing who each other is on the ice and connecting on those passes.
All right, Demuth line. Trying to win this face off. Well, ideally win it back to Ruby. It's underneath Rogan. Comes back to the side wall. Rogan gets a stick on that one. Now it's past Demuth. Evanson trying to find Klein out front. Everybody tied up. Ooh, Klein almost got to that. Now she's gonna. Comes out front, loose. Goalie was busy sliding across. Puck didn't make it. Trebojevic finds Demuth, gets it deep. 3:45 left. Line and Demuth. Demuth just whacks it in behind the goal. The backhand. It's going to come back to Kira. Kira's on her offside, so that's tough. Evanson hustling. Still under her feet. She gets it back. Shot towards the goal. Now it's Klein. Got Demuth out front.
Great set of extended pressure by Osseo here. If they can capitalize. They've been in the zone for quite a long time.
Yeah, we just got to make sure we get a change at the right time or a whistle.
Correct.
Oh, Kira goes D to D. Shot towards the middle. We need them to take an ice here.
Well,
but
these lines have got to be tired. They've been
yeah,
out for a long
Evanson
time.
shot right on goal. Nice job. Under 3 minutes. Mojovic holds on the backhand. Great job. Demuth to the middle. Oh, Klein!
Oh, goalie thinks she has it. It was a good save, but she didn't know where it was.
I didn't know where it was. Trebojevic slides that one towards the middle and then tossed out of the zone by the Marauders. You got to be smart here.
I think that
Roseville makes a
was
change. Oh, turnover, coughed up. Good job by Evanson to clear that out of the front. Just needs to go coast to coast here and take it deep. Let everybody else change. Uh-oh. All right, we are in trouble here. Needing to change. This line is totally gassed. And we can't get it deep. 2 minutes to go. Yep, here comes number 8, the one you don't want, all alone, only one player back. Shot, good save by Sydney. And we're just saying, screw it, we're gonna go change even though it's in our defensive end. It's a good idea. Now it's the Jameson crew out there with Bob and Flanagan. Oh, trying to find Flanagan. Now it's Prosser gonna get up on it. Didn't get all that one.
It was the right play, good look. Tough to unloose your shot on the backhand like that, though.
Farrah. There we go. Flanagan works it into the zone, but fired down by the Marauders for an icing with 1:18 left in this barn burner. 3-3. Hot damn.
It looks like there's going to be a timeout called. Or no. Yeah, the timeout will come.
Good job.
I'm wondering why Williams was going to the bench in a tie game, but Coach Demuth does make the T signal.
Good job, Coach. Being aware that you do have timeouts, that's fantastic. You never know. Some tournaments, they don't give them to you unless you're in like a place game. Gonna rest the horses here and go for it, or?
Yeah, if for no other reason than to get some extra rest. Good timeout call.
Yep, I would too.
But I'm sure they're clearly driving up play. But I think that puck was probably in the zone for a solid 3 minutes.
It was.
And then even after that, I think Evanson was on for another minute after that. Almost had a rush up the ice before got poke checked off of her. So some rest is definitely needed by the Osseo players. I know Roseville got their line out once it got ice. But a good idea to get the girls some breathers.
I mean, I'll say it. This is the toughest competition we've seen yet this season.
I haven't seen every game, but I It sounds accurate to me.
Okay.
A little bit of a line mix up here. We've got Wunsch out with Jameson and Flanagan.
Yeah, Litzinger and Prosser back on D. Let's go. 118. Jameson. Puck finds its way back to Bob. Bob gets it back again. Shot towards the middle. Bob trying to get after it. But it's number 8. We know about her. She's good. She tries to cut back. And off. Is that not a whistle? Or that was a scream again?
That was a scream again.
My God. I can't tell the difference. All right. Flanagan and Jameson in. Jameson, no. Litzinger holds. Quick turn towards the middle. Got Bob, who's ready to fire that thing. We're at 40 seconds. Jameson's going to try to turn, put it out front. Goes through everybody. 34 seconds left. Comes back. Litzinger leaves it for Bob. Bob winds up, gets back in the zone.
I just had the solid pressure since that timeout.
Go cross ice. No ice here, so Litzinger's pressured. 17 seconds left. Make sure you get out of the zone clean. Uh-oh. They hold, then they finally got it out. Oh, just about connected with Jameson at center ice. 5 seconds left. 2 seconds, and looks like game number 1 is going to end up in a 3-3 tie. What a game.
Solid competition both sides. Back and forth. There were periods of time where it was all Roseville. There were periods of time where it was all Osseo.
Right. It's pretty amazing.
Great game overall.
Yeah, hard fought all the way around. Okay, so we got another one tomorrow. We got 2 tomorrow.
2 tomorrow.
What time is that first one?
1:20 in the PM.
That's right, 1:20. Okay. Well, it was a thriller. Who were our goal scorers? Jameson had 2, and Bob had the third. Huh, gotta catch my breath. That was exciting.
Great game.
All right. Any final words, Tim?
No.
You used them all up. Good stuff. Happy having you here. This is DJ Lyon. I'm going to sign off from Inver Grove Heights.